woman suddenly realizes that she's dead, but no matter how hard she tries, she can't remember what happened before her death. Her spirit is trapped in a train station, and no matter where she tries to go, she's blocked by an invisible barrier. Helpless, she wanders aimlessly through the station day after day, becoming a lost soul with no place to go. This continues for an entire year, until one night, an old man shows up and changes everything. It's late, well past the last train, and the woman can't understand why the man is here in the middle of the night with his dog. Curious, she follows him, watching as he ties his dog to a bench and blankly says goodbye to it. Strangely, the dog starts barking furiously at her location, clearly able to see her. Then, the man tucks a note into the dog's collar. The woman immediately understands his intentions. He's about to do something drastic. Panicking, she tries to warn him, begging him not to do anything foolish, but of course the man can't hear her. The next day, the station opens as usual, like nothing ever happened. The woman continues her daily wandering, but then, as she passes a window, she suddenly sees the old man standing in the station. She instantly realizes he's become a spirit, just like her. She rushes over to him, finally able to speak to someone who can see her. She explains that now they're both souls, stuck in this station. She's lost all her memories, even her name. She asks if he's the same, but to her surprise, the old man ignores her, walking directly towards the arriving train. Realizing the man is just as trapped as she is, she tries to explain that there's no escape. She's tried countless times, but every path is blocked by an invisible barrier. The old man refuses to believe her and walks toward another exit, determined to prove her wrong. The woman warns him again. It's useless. They can't leave. Repeating herself, she starts to irritate the man. Frustrated, he snaps and yells at her, angrily dismissing her warnings. Their first encounter as spirits quickly turns into a bitter argument. Later that night, the woman sits alone, bored, staring into space. Across the platform, she sees the old man again. Despite all his efforts, he couldn't escape the station. He avoids her gaze, embarrassed. She, in turn, chooses to ignore him, both of them silently accepting their new reality.